Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Ethereal Gates demo. So let's get right back into this. I went on a little bit ahead from the last episode. Not too far. You guys are still seeing everything. That is a new Pokemon. Okay, let's try to catch it. So, from what I remember in this episode, because it has been a while since I recorded this one, a lot happens in this one, and between this one and the next one, it gets really crazy. And so yeah, let's get right back into this. I have finished. What is it? Not this? Like I'm recording this one right now, and then I finished 2 after I did all the editing and everything in there. So I'm got. So the 6, 7 you've seen now, and then I got one for the future one already done. So after this, I got to do the next part because I did them out of order a little bit, just because it was a little easier for me to do. But cool, we got an autumn. Autumn, is that supposed to be a plant? Oh, the autumn Pokemon. Autumn, and it's a fairy type. So that's cool. So I should definitely put that in my party at some point and start training that up, because it's always pretty cool to have a fairy. And of course, the hermit crab Pokemon. Level 8, that's not bad. I don't remember if I face it or just run. So I probably run, yeah. Because we've been seriously injured. But yeah, so I'm recording this now. I've recorded. I'm still in spring break at this time. It'll be like I'll be about halfway done with my second half of my semester in college by the time you guys see this. So yeah, it's spring break right now, so I'm just trying to get as much recording done as possible, which kind of sucks because like I'm trying to do so much, but I have so much else to do other than YouTube. So I'm trying to like today I've gotten 3 videos recorded, 3 videos edited, and 1 published. Speaking of which, I had to publish my second video for today. Note to self, remember to do that. So yeah, hopefully by this time I've put the link to this game in. I think it's PokemonEtherealGates.com or something like that. Probably something like that. It's the most easiest thing to remember. So I gotta run down here, grab this item. Of course, right before I grab it, I run into a Pokemon. Albaloo. Just gonna run. I should have fought him just to level up, but I didn't. Super repel. That's pretty cool. But right now we don't need it. The only time I really use repels is when I am running through like a cave or like the sea or something where like I'm gonna run into Pokemon no matter what. Like in like so like 4 or 5 steps, and then I'm right out of the danger zone running into a Pokemon here. But while the other one is like, while in like our cave or something, every step I'm running into a Pokemon. I should have probably switched this out. It was bad matchup, but we got him down halfway, so we could just use another Gus and probably, take him out. Okay, 115, level him up. So in a future episode, like I think this is like the last part that I actually use Ava for a while anyway, and then a few parts down I start training her up again. Ooh, okay. Quick, finish it with a tackle. So yeah, like we got him like almost level 14, which is good. Not great, but good. Check this out. I'm gonna have to face this guy. So let's switch out Ava because we don't wanna. Yeah. I should evolve Tick at some point. Tick and Hun Hun. I should probably, probably kind of get on that. But anyway, let's face this hiker. Hiker Xavier. Mosden. Go, bam, 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 bam. I really wish I spent more time leveling Bam Bam up. It's only level 10. It should be like level 12 or 14 by now. 15 if I was really lucky. Of course, I didn't really So I think it was this one. Like while I was playing this, I was thinking of like a battle strategy. You could do like you could have a Pokemon have Block or Mean Eye. That's its first move. Then it has Leech Seed, Poison Powder, and then Giga Drain. That'd be like the bossest thing ever. Because if you have Block or Mean Look, it can't escape. It can't switch out. It can't use Teleport or anything. And then you have Poison Powder, which poisons them every turn. And then you have Leech Seed, which zaps his health and gives you health back every turn. And then you have Giga Drain, which is a damage doer, and then takes, and then gives you health back. So that's like a very, very productive class to have. I'm thinking of this because like right now I'm using like a lot of grass type Pokemon. Like, they could run stuff like this. Bug type Pokemon, So I'm gonna level this guy up a little bit. If it was, I'm thinking it's either like the Wurmple or the Caterpie of this one. So yeah, I'm kind of like the master find and hidden items. So that just kind of looked like a spot where it was blocked off, and I kind of figured that was a trap. But whatever. We'll face him. Gonna take his face off, like in Face Off. Okay. Wow, I just realized this is a longer episode. It's not too long because like the last episode was 21 minutes. This one's almost 24, like 23:43 or something like that. But it's okay. It's just gonna be a killer on my voice because like tomorrow night is a while ago for you guys, but I had to go out of town for kind of like a good job type thing. Of course I had to do it on spring break, but it actually does kind of help that it's on spring break. That way I don't have to miss any school or anything like that. It really does help. Verde. Level 7. Yeah, if this was Wurmple or so Wurmple and Caterpie, Weedle, they all have 2 evolutions, like a Cocoon and then the bug form, the final flying bug form. So I'm kind of assuming that he'll evolve into a what is that thing called? A cocoon, and then evolve again into like a flying bug. Yeah. So I'm just trying to get his level up, just so I can have like a couple other Pokemon other than Fern that I can rely on. Because yeah, I can't expect that last one was a beast. I'm really glad I came across it's a scripted Pokemon, but I haven't found it anywhere else. So of course I got Parahaxed. Good grief. So I found scripted Pokemon, but what's not scripted is whether or not you catch it. So I ended up catching it. Luckily, I almost killed it, but I got it. And I was able to catch it, and it's one of the strongest Pokemon I had. Now it's actually one of the weakest. By the time oh, nice for a day's evolving. It turns out to be one of my weakest Pokemon. You guys, I'll explain that when I get up to it. But yeah, I wanted to get this part and part 7 done by the end of today. It's already 2:30 in the afternoon because I'm not going to be able to record it all tomorrow because since I'm going out of town, it's going to be hard for me to... We could ever talk to everyone. Okay. It's going to be hard for me to actually get to recording. I may end up being able to record some gameplay footage, but I'm not going to be able to record a... Hey, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm the nurse over the Pokemon City here in Akutown. I can help it. Nurse, you come into town. Normally, I don't bother people outside with my Young girl's been kidnapped. A youngster yourself, I would take caution as well. What? You're offering to help? Incredible heroic of you. I wish I could help you, but I get the duties to attend at the Pokemon Center. I'm sure some of the townspeople can help you out. Good luck. Alright, thank you, Nurse Joey. Is it Nurse Joey in this one, or did they name her something else? I don't think they have, like, names. Like, I don't think there's a way, like, I could tell. Write in the comments if I can, because that'd be kind of cool to see if it's Nurse Joey, because I know one of the fan games, they actually, made a show of saying, like a name. Okay, so this town is kind of in, this town is kind of in shambles because of this kidnapping. Okay, so we got to tragic what happened to the girl. I hope she's okay. Yeah, so we got to go figure out what's this TMO5 roar. So we got to go try to figure out what happened to this girl. As like a so for my next class, I'll be in the middle of it. I have to come up with I looked at the course schedule and, like, you know, what it is and everything. So and one of them is I have to write a story. Is my final English, and because of that, yeah. Sniff, I'm sorry I can't talk right now. Sniff. Yes, our daughter who is missing. Do you have any information? Well, she loved going to the top of the lighthouse. I locked it for now, but I will help use the spare key. Give the lighthouse key. Good luck. Yeah, so like I have to write a story, and I used to write stories all the time when I was a kid. So I ran as soon as I read that, I'm like, oh, this would be so cool. I can resurrect one of my old stories. So like I have this I had my like notebook of stories somewhere in my house. So I was like frantically looking for it for like an hour, and it was and I found it, and I'm like, this isn't the best, but with a little editing and stuff, I can make it work. No, apparently no one goes into the lighthouse, or not the lighthouse, the library. Sorry, we don't want anyone moving on. Collect 10. Okay. But I can go in that way and come out that way. That's weird. Anyway, let's go to the Pokemon Center, see what I can buy. Let's try talking to this guy first. From here, I'll just get carried away and buy some. Okay. How much have you buy? I got 5,000. Awesome sauce. We'll buy 10 Pokeballs just so we can get the Vermeer Ball. And then we'll buy some potent potions. Buy 5 of them, and we'll invest 3 or 2 of them into super potions and buy an awakening just in case. And now we could like buy either I think it was an antidote or a Pokeball. So what is this? Changing rooms are still under construction. Okay. I wonder if that means that you're gonna be able to customize your character. That would be cool. That's what they had in Pokemon. What was it? Black and white. It was either black. It was black and white. It was either black and white or black 2, white 2. Yeah, you could customize your character. So right here, I'm just speeding up this. I'm really, really sorry. I don't know, but I think this volume may be a little wonky with this. Otherwise, there may be no volume at all. So yeah, I'm just 4 times speeding through this because this was a pain to get through. It took quite a while, so I'm speeding through this just so you guys can, it's not like really, it's not like full blown 20 minutes just to get through this one spot. So yeah, but luckily we're about halfway through it, I think, already. So it just took a while to get everything. So this guy's Zoomy. He comes in really, really handy in future episodes. In a future episode. So let's catch him. There we go. And okay, where are we? Thunder Wave. Cool. So this took me about almost 20 minutes, probably about 15 minutes to get through everything. Trying to get all the items, trying to get the different Pokemon, trying to find my way through. A lot of backtracking, but eventually I finally found it. So I'm really, really happy about that. Map Knox. I wonder if that's supposed to be the the Pronyard of this game. But anyway, here we go. We're here. Grab the Paraheal. Okay, so now, regular speed. We go library key. And then it's a polka doll. Maybe it belongs to the little lost girl. Checking on that. Nothing there. Now we gotta get back out of here. Good grief. Luckily, I kind of remember the way down. Not entirely, but there's a squeaker. I'm just trying to catch all the Pokemon, because in a lot of the Pokemon games, it's one of two things for me. Either I'll always try to catch every Pokemon, or I'll just catch a full party's worth and be done with it. And I'll never I barely will ever use the boxes unless I know that it's a rare Pokemon. But it was so close. I don't really know what else I can do. Most Pokemon now take 2 Pokeballs to catch. I don't really know why, but that's just kind of what happens. So, boom, got it. And what do we nickname this one? It's a normal type. I thought it was an electric type. No, we're not gonna nickname. Some of these guys I haven't nicknamed just because just for a lack of nicknames on my part, a lack of imagination. But yeah. Sorry about that. My voice is going a little. I gotta grab some water after this recording. I should always keep a bottle of water next to me for recording. But anyway, I gotta go heal now because my Pokemon are messed up something fierce. And then we're going, I guess, let's heal. Okay, this always annoyed me about the Pokemon games. We restored your Pokemon. Good luck and okay, so they didn't do it in this one, but it's we look forward to seeing you again. If you ever played Pokemon, you'll know that. Oh wait, but yeah, so that just really annoyed me. You want my Pokemon to die? But anyway, guys, I think this is probably the good spot to end it. Alright, hold on. Hello there. It's been quite some time since I've seen anyone else in this library. Then again, it's been a while since it's been in circulation. Nara, I'm a mythology enthusiast. At a town library of books, so we surprised at how abandoned the place was. Why are you here anyway? You're saying you're here to rescue someone. Well, I did hear some coming from the basement earlier. I have no idea what it was. Maybe the chandelier could brighten. You could find the entrance. Anyway, guys, we'll save that for the next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button. It really helps us YouTubers out. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. I always love seeing how you guys get involved in this community. And don't forget to share, because sharing really is caring. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like always, I will see you in whatever comes next. Until next time, bye-bye, bye-bye.